Independent petroleum market. Import and export. General contract.
Thank you. I don't want to show them my dancing step. Me and Christy have been rehearsing for a month. We have some dancing step we're going to show you tonight. But before we do that, we're going to tell you who we are. My name is MC Ken, and I'm made to understand my beautiful MC Christy is Ikwuano of Atlanta. Please give us a round of applause. If not that I know of that, I will have toasted her tonight. But I won't do that, so that I can drive home. You know, the worst fight you want to pick is with a soldier. You can fight police and go free. But if you fight soldier, you will never return the same. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to wine you, we're going to turn you, and we're going to entertain you. Feel free. We have lots of drink, food, everything. In fact, if you don't want to go home, we have a police officer that will give you hotel room right here. So don't worry, we have everything for you. Whatever you need, tell us. I will hand over to my co-MC so that you can hear her voice too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Are you happy to be here tonight? Yes, sir. If you're happy to be here, make a loud noise. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you're welcome. You're here to support Ikwuano Umuahia Progressive Union. This is our cultural day. If you're here, we want you to be happy. We have lots to eat and drink. The bar is right there. You just go there, get whatever you like for free, but also tip the bartender. I think they love tip a lot. So tip them. We have lots of food, cultural dance, music, name it. And we have the best DJ in town, DJ Chidi.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Chidi. MC Ken, I remain loyal. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Vincent and Mrs. Linda Ajuse, please put your hands together for Dr.
Yes.
Linda
Our
Ajuse.
honorable brother and the beautiful wife. Mama. Yes.
Can we put our hands together for Chief and Mrs. Joe Ugonna? Chief and Mrs. Joe Ugonna.
Chief and Mrs. Joe Ugonna, they're in the house. Oh my goodness, that's my beautiful sister right there. Mrs. Ugonna, you're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Queen Kalu Eke.
Mami Water of Atlanta. Chief Megosi. Mami Water of Atlanta will be Lufo. Petikia Hachotali Amakanya Manakia. Mami Water of Atlanta. Queen Kalu. Queen Nakia. Thank you. On this side, Lord BQ Chidima Oranica Aka Hollywood. Hollywood. Holy. Hollywood of Atlanta. Now Hollywood step by July. I get la pata. We better want you. We better want you. Holy. Academy decoration. Yes. She decorates all kinds of decorations. Weddings. Conference.
Lady Antonia Iheme.
Lady Antonia Iheme wedding. She's in the house. Lady Antonia Iheme.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Lady Edith Ezigbo.
Please give her a better round of applause, please. Hold on, here.
Please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Eyina Onyukwu.
Based on Helagu, I got the last man long. Also, I got work for WhatsApp. Look, your days it was calling post. Please give him a round of applause. It is a pleasure to call again Chief Sir Fred and Lady Ngozi Umunakwe. What they like to yes. Actually, she's the one that did our uniform for us. Please give her a round of applause. If I can't buy me a uniform, I should donate it to the community. So, give them a round of applause, please. If you are a woman from Ikwuano Umuahia, whether you are in the kitchen, you are sitting down at this point, I will want you to go to the front
or stand.
We are about to bring in our president. And our able first lady. I don't want to know if you're serving or not. We need every woman. Or every woman, or every woman. Every woman. Show every woman.
Oh, my woman, my women.
Every woman, women. Yes, all of the above.
Me woman, me girl, me woman, no lady.
Whether you're married or unmarried. You're from Ikwuano Umuahia.
We can see you with Ashwebi.
Yes.
Stand up.
Now we are going to bring in our
keep watching to the door.
President. I go like Chiochi. Yes. He's a very tough president, but all of them are tough. We are like. So I like we are go like Chiochi. It is a pleasure to bring to the high table the able president of Ikwuano Umuahia, the man who pilots the affairs of Ikwuano Umuahia. Is an intellectual, a banker, name it. I mean, whatever you put him in, he do it and do it well, or do it or does it well. He do it and does it well. It is a pleasure to bring in President Osando and First Lady Chichi Ariwodo.
Hold it. Please, I want you to do something for me. This president don't like to spend money. So please, we are going to clap for him. So that this night he will spend money. You know, bankers, they have 3 pockets. They have the first pocket, the second pocket, and the third pocket. Your applause will bring the third pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our able president, Osando. Are you ready? Can we give him a standing ovation, please? I want everyone to give him a standing ovation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Please put your hands together for yourself. Thank you. Biko, gawanu. Onyato to Kaleka, or Kosu. Don't worry, we are picking it for the president.
MCK. I disagree with your initial statement. Yes. My able president, that
is what I mean.
He mean it.
Yes.
You know, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me put your hands together. Okunaka for Chief and Lolo Nelson Obioma.
Are they in the house? Yes. Let me escort him to the high table. Since the wife is not here, I will take him to the high table. Give us a round of applause. Members of the high table will bring them in, but we are not going to continue to wait. We are going to go on to
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to do a quick recognition. If the person I'm about to call is in the house, please just wait and let us give you a round of applause. Dr. and Mrs. Tony Anemege. Please put your hands together for them, please. Put your hands together. Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Now we're going to bring in our own reverend, a man of God known in the community. Oh, chairman of the. Okay, get all the guys chairman before we might pray now. Before the chairman's arrival, the Spirit of God will not lead him to give us a better money. So let's bring the chairman here. Is he here?
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Anthony, Robert, and Mrs. Chineye Akoma.
The chairman of this event tonight is Anthony, Robert, and Mrs. Chineye Akoma. We are all our ushers. We want you to bring in the chairman and the beautiful one. Oh, and now see Chineye Akoma. Yes, I like chairman. President General, Life Secretary, please, all the men in to come, bring in our chairman and the beautiful wife. Ikwuano Umuahia, who don't go about the chairman. National officer, I got it from the Mr. Vice, all the men, Ikwuano Umuahia, who don't go about the chairman. What do you go further? The chairman. All the men, bring in our chairman, please. All ticket to ticket, man to man. All the men of Ikwuano Umuahia, bring in our able chairman. Anthony, Robert, Chineke, Anthony is spending money. We have change on my left hand side. Only children change. Ojo is here. Ikuku in there. Ikuku Thank you.
Please put your hands together for Anthony and Mrs. Akoma.
We are also recognizing our own brother, Dr. and Mrs. Itogo.
Yes. Together, put your hands together.
It is a pleasure to bring in my own brother, Reverend Okechukwu Umuahia. Every event, wakekeeping, marriage, everything, not the Alaka Atlanta. And all the prayers here, that's why he's called every weekend.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Amen. God is good. Please be called. Father, we are thankful to you for your manifold blessings to Ikwuano Umuahia. Not only the Ikwuano Umuahia, but the Igbo community as a large, and the Nigerian community as well. Father, we're thankful to you for your blessings upon our families. We thank you for your blessings upon our children. Lord, we want to thank you because of the progress we have been making in this land as a result of your goodness and mercy. We're thankful tonight as we gather tonight to thank you, to celebrate who we are as a people, and also to raise funds for good causes. Father, this event tonight we commit into your able hands, and we ask, King of Glory, that you direct the affairs of this event tonight. All the things that we shall do here tonight will bring glory and honor to your holy name. Father, we thank you for what we will eat, what we will drink. Lord, you will bless them. And we want to thank you for everyone that will make a contribution to this community and to this cause tonight. That, Lord, you will bless them abundantly. You will continue to bless us, and we will continue to celebrate your goodness and your favor and mercy to us as your people. Thank you, Father. Take all the glory, even as you brought us safely to this place. At the end of this program, you will also lead us safely to our various homes. Let all the glory, let all the praise, let all the adoration be yours and yours alone. It is in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed.
Amen.
Please put your hands together for Pastor. You know that I love pastors, but I don't go to their house.
Hey,
the Bible said, 2 or more we gather and 1 we go. If I go to pastor's house and there's rapture, who will go? Pastor. I would rather go to a policeman's house, because there's no way police will go and I will remain. Or I will go to NEPA in Nigeria. A man that work in NEPA will go to their house. There is no way NEPA will go and I will remain. So I love pastors. But you know, once you call pastors to come and give opening prayer, you have to tell them in details what you want them to do. Or else, before Umuahia, they have her offering. Please put your hands together for our pastor once again. Thank you so much. We're going to go to the next one.
Before we go, Mr. DJ, it is a pleasure to bring in one of my presidents, the president of Old Bend, the community J. Mono in Atlanta. President Uche and Lolo Oba, Hope Oba, to the high table, please. Yes, that's my own president, Chief Uche, our Sophia, Yala Lolo, yeah. Mrs. Where am I?
Please put your hands together.
That is my able president, and I'm sure Mr. President, and that is the president of the community in Atlanta. In fact, he just put a convention. Odigo fell or president. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into the next item on our agenda. And I'm going to like everybody to please stand up as we take the national anthem of Nigeria. Can we all please be upstanding? Hold on, DJ, hold it. Please, let's be upstanding. If you are not standing, you're either on a wheelchair or somebody carried you here. Let's honor our country. Thank you. Thank you. Please have your seats. Do I have any kids here that can recite the Nigerian pledge? I will give you 2019 Toyota Camry key holder.
While we are waiting for that, if you know you're one of the women that is in the food group, if you know you're in that food group, please can you kindly go back where you were before we started? Please. And we have print and take immediately. Nice pictures at the back, you take it now, they print it. $5 email, you want it right there, 10. They look so awesome.
All right. Orola Mominala. Asole with the Roji, with the Rendo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's presentation of kola nuts. And I'm going to invite Ikwuano Umuahia President, in no other person than IkwuanoUmuahia to come to the presentation of kola nuts. Please put your hands together.
MC Ken and Ogburon of Atlanta, Christy Obioma, you guys are doing a good job. Thank you. Igbo, man, really, one. Because Mr. Chairman, because ndị Ikwuano Umuahia wetara ọjị, because anyị ga-enye gị aka ka ime omenala dị ya. Igbo, man.
Ndị Igbo mamanio, rienio, ṅụọnio, zụọnị. Please let me ask for your permission and also apologize for my lateness tonight due to uncontrollable traffic situations on I-20. Bikoni, awu Oji Igbo, Kenya here. Amam that I say Oji Anan Igbo. That was about 2,000 years ago. But the already do not come changing now. The good thing tonight is that on my right, on my left, there's a Ikwuano on my left. And I'm blessed tonight to have my own in-law, also my brother and co-in-law, Dr. Mwabara. So, Ngoblu Shiwike, I got my boy, Dr. Mwabara and the Ikwuano. I don't know if I'm missing any other member of the title. Because the chair, Anatology, Okwake, so big. Dr. Mwabara. Because and as the chair of the occasion, because Acharom ka iwere here, mezo ga ije no ni mi amomera lania. Igbo, maman.
Attorney Robert Akoma, Oga Deregima. Igbo, mamanu. Igbo Igbo, mmamenu. Igbo, kelenu. Igbo, kwenu. Igbo, kwesunu. Ndị Igbo si ekwe ekele ihu acha. Ono nụrụ ihe ọnụ na-ekwuru ndị Igbo kwuru. Kemgbe Attorney Robert Akoma mechara 25th anniversary, I can count 5 or 6 occasions our chairman asimebe nke ina emefu na apụta Chineke ga-agọzi ya na mmadụ n'aha Jesus. Having said that, ihe anyị na-emewu cultural dance, cultural celebration of Ikwuano Umuahia. Buko ọjị abịala omenala wo enye gị ọjị anyị anabatala gị. Ndị Ikwuano Umuahia boko anyị anaghị anyụ nshi hapụ ya enyoma mere boko na wetara m ihe eji emezu ya ka ọjị ya zuo ezuo biko Chief James Oja ihe ahụ iji ozukwere ezu ngwanụ a ga-eji anya dị mkpa si na o zuru ezu chair ihe wetego ihe eji agbara ya ụgbọ nwamgbi bụkọ dịka anyị si na-eme ndị Igbo o nwere onye Igbo Union President Igbo Union Zedan onye agba nọ in the house ọ na-abịa bụkọ ebe Nze anọghị in the house, Secretary ọnọ in the house ọnọghị ya kama anyị ga-egbu oge. James Oja is the PRO Igbo Union bụkọ anyị na-asị ndị Igbo Union, ndị Igbo dum nọ in the house, ndị Ikwuano Umuahia butela ọdị James mgbe anyị mere anyị ga-enye gị otu ọjị mgbe nze batara gị nye nze ọjị ahụ ya odowa bụkọ ihe a bụrụ ihe a dị arọ ngwa were otu ọjị wepụtara ya ndị Igbo bụkọ ndị Old Bende President James bịa bụkọ dịka anyị si eme omenala ị ga-ebutere m ihe a ama m ịwụ nwanne m were ihe a ga-enyere m ndị president ndị Old Bende nye ya otu ọjị President Old Bende Ọsọfịa Uche ụwa Ọsọfịa 1 n'ala Igbo bụkọ president ndị Abia okezi oke ọ dị mma ama m na anyị kpọrọ ya ọ in the house, right? So ọ na-abịa on behalf of ndị biko ndị Abia, yes, that's the membership director Ikoko. Otu nne m ga-anye ya ọjị biko ihe mere ihe a ndị ọhụhụ Madam President, ahụrụ Madam President ndị ọhụhụ anaghị enye nwaanyị ọjị biko nyere m onye wụ Vice President ndị ọhụhụ onye wụ Vice President ọhụhụ Community Secretary ọnọ ya ọ bụghị gị nwa ka anyị na-enye ọjị ọ Madam President ka anyị na-enye ọjị biko bụpụtara Madam President ọjị ọwụ Ikwuano Umuahia nwe ọjị ndị mba dum ndị Abia Imo o nwere onye Imo nọ in the house ọkọchọ ka anyị na-eme biko nyere m honorable ọjị ọwụ ọgọ anyị ọ na-alụ nwa anyị nyere m ya ọjị thank you biko o nwere onye ọzọ nọ here mbụ ndị Imo Anambra Ebonyi ihe mere ka igbo ihe a nke nwanne anyị nwoke ọwụ Chief Honorable Chief echiri echi Ụgbọaja wụ former honorable member served in the house nye otu ọjị ana m ele anya bụkọ n'ugwu president mmekọtara ihe a Ikwuano Umuahia biko nyere m ya otu ọjị arịwodo ọsọ ndụ nwoke ọma ihe tinyere ọ mara mma Chineke ga-agọzi gị n'aha Jizọs. So ana m ele anya biko gaa nyere m ọgọ m nwoke Dede Nelson ka ọ bute otu ọjị fọ ndị niile mechiri ọzọ mechiri nze ihe ọbụla echiri nyere m ya ọjị ka ọjị ahụ ị na-abụta dowe ya mgbe ọbụla onye batara nụ a ga-asị na enyere gị ọjị ha ga-aga nata gị ọjị. James bịa ka ndị nọ n'isi oche asị eme onye ka emere ibere ọnụ ọwụrụ ọchị nyere m eze ọjị maka ha ga-enye anyị ezigbo ego n'abalị ya enyere m ya ọjị biko James bụpụtara onwe onye a ga-egafe bụpụtara ya ọjị bụkọ dowere ya biko bịa gị nyere m anyị enyego madam ọjị but nyekwe ya ọjị bịa gị nyere m the writer the publisher Chinedu Igwe hapụchi ya bụkọ nyere m the publisher ọjị hapụ first lady hapụ ya nyere m the publisher ọjị a na-akpọ gị Mama Iwọta nwaanyị mara mma tụfuo nke fọziri afọ ọkwa ihe a na-akpọ ya ọnụ na-ekwuru ndị Old Bende nyere m ya wụpụtara m ya ọjị bụkọ Anụrụ m na president ndị isi ugwu atọ nọ in the house. Biko ele president ndị isi ugwu atọ ebe ọ nọ. Biko gaa nyere m ya ọjị. Ka ọ na-enye president ndị isi ugwu atọ ọjị, anyị ya emezuola ọjị. Chairman Attorney Robert Akoma o nyere m ike si m gọọ ya kwa ya. Ma na-asị ka ọ na-enye ọjị ahụ ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ. Ana m asị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Ndị Igbo na-asị mmiri agaghị ịta, azụ agakwaghị n'ịnwụ anwụ. Anyị na-asị na ihe ndị Ikwuano Umuahia na-eme taa, Chineke ya gọzie ya n'aha Jizọs. Anyị na-asị na onye ọbụla bịara ịsọpọtụ ndị Ikwuano Umuahia, anyị na-aga ọfọ si na nke i nyere Chineke ga-enyeghachi gị ya na mmaji n'aha Jizọs. Anyị na-asị ụkwụ unu ji bịa ka unu ga-ejila, ọgwụ agaghị ịkpọ unu. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilulu si bi ụlọ mmadụ ya ọsị gị dupu ya, ọ bụghị na mmadụ ụzọ isi ala, ọwụ na nkumkum bụ ure nwa asị ọdịghị onye ghere ughe gịnị abakwa ya. Ihe anyị na-emewu cultural show. Anyị na-asị ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma na Eke, ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma na Orie, ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma na Nkwọ, ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma na Afọ. Ndị Ikwuano Umuahia, ihe anyị na-eme n'abalị a, Chineke ga-agọzi ya. Ihe a dum ka anyị yọrọ n'aha Jizọs. Mr. Chair, bụkọ ị ga-eweziri ọjị ruru gị, ị ga-ewere otu ọjị. Anyị agọọla ọjị ndị ichie ndị Ikwuano Umuahia n'ugwu unu. Ọwụ Chair kazi onye ọbụla in this house. Ihe ọbụla o kwuru ọwụ ihe anyị ga-eme n'abalị a, ma na-asị na ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma. Bụkọ Mr. President, chọta otu onye ka ọ wara anyị ọjị a, bụkọ ka eke ya ka o zuo onye ọbụla n'udo. Ndewonu.
We're going to bring on the president of Ikwuano Umuahia, Osondu Ariwodo, to come to the welcome address by the president. Please put your hands together for Osondu Ariwodo.
Golachi ọchị. Ọ na ha achị.
Igbo, mmadụ! Ọ chọrọ ịba wrong place. Chineke agaghị ekwe.
Members of the high table, special guests, Ikwuano Umuahia members, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to welcome everybody who made our time to be with us on this special occasion of cultural display of Ikwuano Umuahia Progressive Union Atlanta. Today will be marked in the history of Ikwuano Umuahia Progressive Union Atlanta as a day we invited all our friends and well-wishers to showcase our cultural heritage to Atlanta community. This event today is very important and memorable to the Ikwuano Umuahia community members, and we are proud to be able to host this event today with all the wonderful people present with us today. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all those members who work tirelessly and generously to help make this event happen and to become a success. The organizing committee, led by Glory Abuaja, members of the executive committee, and a special thanks to my very lovely wife, the First Lady, Chisara Ariwodo, who stood firm beside me in all decision making. We couldn't have done it without you all. In today's gathering, we are here to focus on all Ikwuano Umuahia Progressive Union Atlanta children. Our children are our heritage, our hope and future. We have created a wonderful scholarship program to progress them to higher education and career pursuit. You have all been invited to help us actualize that dream and passion to ensure that our children acquire the necessary vital skills that will help them enhance their lives. Your vital donations or contributions will help us unite and channel more energy towards ideas that will allow us to achieve our individual as well as Ruth's desired goals for our children. We need you to help us raise useful and wonderful leaders of tomorrow. We are very grateful to have you all join us here at this cultural event. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I need to leave some time for the event chairman to introduce himself to all of you and fill you in on some of our upcoming activities stroke displays. Today will be fun and full of excitement for everyone. So I say a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. May God bless you all as we continue the program today. Thank you very much for listening. They will.
President, please give him a better round of applause. Thank you, President Osando. Having said that, we are going to give the microphone to our able chairman, the man who chairs almost all the occasion in Atlanta. I think he was also the chairman during the Old Bende, was it the chairman during the Old Bende cultural event? I'm showing you on this is his community, he will give us better money. Yes. So it is a pleasure, he's an attorney by profession. I cannot go to jail because he will not allow me to go to jail. It is a pleasure to give the microphone to our able chairman, Attorney Robert Akoma.
Igbo, Mamani, Ekelemunyo, Maokwandi Anambra. I just want to use this special time to express my appreciation for giving me and my wife the opportunity to chair this occasion. And they said, I believe somewhere in the Bible that charity begins at home. So we are here with a sense of commitment and with passion and also with goodwill, dedication, really to support this occasion. And I want to thank the President, my own brother, Chief Agona Church Arwodo, for your effort to put this occasion together. It's not easy really to do things and put an occasion of this size together. I also want to thank our own special lady, very beautiful, hardworking, intelligent, one of the ladies, known ladies in Atlanta for what she does, and she does it well. I know you will get your accolades with time, but let me use this opportunity to thank Gloria Abuaja for your dedication. You've done a masterful job. I hope tonight that your effort will result in a very, very good financial outcome for the organization. They told me that, I think she charged me that if I do anything less than 50,000 tonight, that it will be a failure at her part. So, members of the high table, it's a big challenge for us here to step it up. So if you've been giving 2,000, please raise it up to 5,000. And those that have been giving 5,000 will expect 10,000 tonight. As the way you are looking at me tonight, it looks like you are eager to take this mic from me. We can start the donation right here. Because the purpose of this gathering or event tonight is a recognition of our culture, our cultural heritage. Igbo man is very, very proud of his or her culture. Culture is something that binds us together. You know, it promotes a spirit of cohesion. And our culture is very, very important to us. As we have seen, demonstrated even last week when we were at a marriage ceremony, it was very, very important that we keep to all those traditions that we learn from our parents. Our culture is a very broad word. It touches on other areas, ways of living in our lives, in our families, in our communities, in our state, in our country. One part of the Igbo culture that I admire so much is our love for education. The Igbo man believes that education is an empowerment, that education is an investment. And when we make that investment, it's done with the recognition that that investment will yield fruit. But tonight, I believe that the aspect of the culture we are going to touch pertains to our music, our dance, and other cultural activities tonight. The union is very ready to provide you with entertainment tonight. Ikwuano Umuahia is a unique community with diverse cultural gifts and heritage. So you may see things like Egbe, you may see things like or hear dance like what is it? Wall dance, the wall dance. So please indulge me for the fact that I was born in London. So I may not be very familiar with the culture, but as much as I know, I'm a very proud Igbo man. I want us to cherish our culture. I want us to appreciate our culture. I want us to showcase our culture. That culture has significantly made us who we are in the United States, and I'm very, very proud of that. Thank you very much. So one more thing before I hand over the mic. Tonight, after all the celebration, after all the dance, after all the food, there is one important objective, which is to help the chairman of this occasion raise a seat target tonight. Please, I'm appealing to everyone here, both men, women, to please graciously give and also cheerfully give. Reach deep into your pocket and show love tonight. Thank you very much.
Please give him a better round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just listen to the chairman and we're in consonance together that he's the chairman, please put your hands together for the chairman once again. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring the chairman of this occasion, the able chair of this occasion, Eziada, Mrs. Glory Abuaja, the committee chairman. Please.
A woman born in the whole Agoma community. Imagine organizing. When you talk of organizing events called Glory, she's always there for different associations and for his own thing. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you everyone. Thank you all so much. I am so happy that you all came to join us to celebrate our culture. Thank you. My chairman, our distinguished guests, our friends and well-wishers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with a heart full of joy and profound gratitude to God Almighty that I welcome everybody to this special occasion. I promise you all an exceptional night full of fun. We, the people of Ikwuano Umuahia, has chosen tonight to showcase our culture, to help you understand what makes us stand out. Let me start by telling you a little history of Ikwuano Umuahia. Ikwuano Umuahia has vast areas of arable land. Her soil is rich, very, very rich. Ikwuano Umuahia people are the main producers of staple food in the state capital. Umuahia produce yams, cocoyam, gari, cassava, plantain, banana, and citrus vegetables. Ikwuano had an unbeatable record of food production during the Civil War, when the besieged province of Okibe, Owerri, and Olu were faced with danger of death by starvation. It is evident in Ikwuano major markets how lorries evacuate surplus food to other parts of the country. Ikwuano Umuahia is one of the largest producers of export cash crops. These cash crops include palm produce and cocoa. It is on the record also that Ikwuano has been leading producer of cocoa in the former eastern region, and that the quality of cocoa produced there is the best in Nigeria as a whole. Ikwuano Umuahia ranks second to Ikom and Cross River State in the production of cocoa in the eastern states. It was in appreciation of this unique contribution to the national economy that the Imperial Road were tarred by the marketing board. Their bank also form a high percentage of the state output. Others include cola, coconut, and others. Ikwuano Umuahia is known to be a large producer of palm oil. Some companies established in Ikwuano, like Johnny Kell Farm Limited, over 30 tons is produced weekly and sold in various markets in Ikwuano Umuahia. Some wholesale marketers usually transport Ikwuano Umuahia palm oil to various parts of Nigeria because it is usually in high demand. A sizable quantity of timber produced in the state come from Ikwuano Umuahia. We, the Ikwuano Umuahia, take pride in our rich culture. Therefore, we have gathered here tonight to showcase our culture. Ikwuano Umuahia organization is one of the first organizations that was formed here in Atlanta over 25 years ago by great men of the land. The mission and the vision of the pioneers of this great organization are what is sustaining us today. One of the missions of this great organization is to foster our culture among ourselves and to pass it on to our children as our forefathers passed it on to us. We want them to embrace and be proud of where they come from. I would like to use this opportunity to thank all the members of the committee for working with me to make this event possible. Your hard work and dedication goes a long way. I would like to thank our First Lady, Mrs. Chisara Ariwodo, aka Ezenwanyidema, sweetheart of Atlanta, Ikwuano Umuahia, for all the hard work, the late night call. I worked tirelessly with her to make this happen. Once again, I thank you all for coming, relax, and enjoy the evening with us. Lady Gloria Kacha Buaja, Atazurezu, Ezewani, character star of Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much.
Give a round of applause. Yes, she's worth those names. Actually, she's worth those names. Give her a better round of applause. It should be easy, young one. It takes time, it takes money, it takes your brain, it takes everything to do all this. This is what she does virtually every weekend in Atlanta. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to say thank you to the Chairman Planning Committee, Eziada, Chief Mrs. Gloria Abuaja. If you feel she has done a good job, please put your hands together once again for her. Thank you so much.
Very important announcement. For those distributing the food, if me and MC Ken does not get our food on this spot, we
close.
And close, yes, because they give us leftover with nothing. Please, our First Lady, we need the MC's food, the DJ's food, the cameraman's food, those making the change food.
Biko, ahaya wo holani.
Yes.
We refuse to be Olani tonight.
Amen. Please, we have change on my left-hand side because we are going to do our youth dance. DJ Chidi, if you're ready, our youth cultural dance, they're ready.
DJ,
the wine, eh?
The wine. All right. Put your hands together for the youth dance.
Oh my God.
What's that, Tiana? Oh, wow. Oh.
These are children. Why oh God, when they change you, wow. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Are you sure these children were not born in the village? Were these children born in the village or in Atlanta? I hear you're their coach. I just want to know if they went to the village to bring them, or they actually children that live here in Atlanta with us. On my left hand side for the chair, near the bar. My own beautiful sister, CEO, lady, your mama, and our own beautiful sister. When they don't like me, they be like that. That's a lot of money. And thank you guys. You're doing awesome. Hey! gịnị mgbe ị ga-eri ego n'abalị a ịma otu esi eri ego ị na-akpata ego na-erikwu ya eri
Allow me to take you to the village for a minute.
Oh, man. Oh my God. They are actually in the village. Yes, my sister, beautiful, beautiful lady, beautiful clothes and good money. Thank you. Oh my goodness, wow, awesome. Wow.
Put your hands together for the youth dance. Come on, come on.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I also want you to put your hands together. What's your name?
Emmanuel Joseph.
I didn't hear you.
Emmanuel Joseph.
Emmanuel Johnson. Why are you saying Emmanuel Johnson? DJ, play that music I told you to play. Don't dance like a Abokio. Dance like Igbo. Play, DJ, play. Yeah. Pick your money, don't worry. Pick your money. Pick. Pick your money, please. There's something I want us to encourage. What this young lady and young men have done tonight is something we must all encourage. If you know you can dance more than them, which I know you cannot, put your hands together for them once again. You're not clapping, you're not clapping. DJ, play for us. Thank you.
To take you to the village for a minute.
Alright, you can dance and go. Thank you. Thank you, DJ.
MCK.
In 1962, I used to be a good dancer. Who said why? Is it your 1962? Were you there?
I was there, yes. You used to be a very good dancer. Give him a round of applause. Mr. Chairman, yes, we've not even started the fundraising yet. The money is coming in. You're going to meet your target. This our visitor here, our guest, the guest brought in by our able former PRO, Linda Waneri, our guest, Mr. Tony and Mrs. Ndidi, and Amege. They're giving us $200 before they leave. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. God bless you. They say they cannot just walk away without dropping their check. And a bit of the fundraising yet. DJ Chill, you like music. I can organize this morning. I'm going to teach you.
It's a taboo if you eat our food. In fact, if you smell our food and go, it's a taboo. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hand over to Christy as we go straight to the fundraising.
Thank you, MCK. Please, we are here for everybody to have fun tonight. So this fundraising part of the cultural event is going to be very fast. But for it to be very fast, you have to help us. Once we bring the microphone to you, please, we know you are here for this community, for Ikwuano Umuahia community. You are here to support us. Just tell us the amount, or if you don't want to say anything, give us the check. We'll announce the amount so that we can do it real quick and start the cultural event proper. Now I'm going to give Mr. Chairman the microphone. Already he has made his speech earlier. He's going to open up the fundraising event. Thank you. Mr. Chairman, sir.
Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have talked enough. It's time for action. Like some people said, it's action time, right? But on behalf of my wife and my family and the law firm of Robert Akoma and Associate, we will donate and support this occasion with a sum of $2,000.
Give him a round of applause. That is what I'm talking about. No speeches. Action time.
Attorney, may case not cease in your chamber in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Good cases. The former president of Igbo Union, Joe Okorota, also gave $150 in support of what you're doing, in support of the chairman and what we're doing tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Give them a round of applause. Somebody needs to come here and go with me, please. Our own writer. Ndi we mmadụ ọnwa nna anyị nwoke o teela ela ahụ bụ ya ya edekwa akwụkwọ ya ere ya eri ego ya ya na nwunye ya n'abalị a ka ọ gwa anyị ego ole ọ na-enye anyị ka anyị gaa n'ihu. Nwa klaasị anyị nwa klaasị m, yes. Many have taken classes together. I'm trying to make a better work with them.
Ndị Ikwuano Umuahia mma mmanụ ndewo obi dị anyị ụtọ maka mmemme a na-eme this evening. and here striking my mind about the theme of the event, our heritage, our future, and our children, which is very important to help the man of what children comes first. And based on that, even the association I did, the Association of African Authors and Scholars, we equally put children first by developing libraries in Africa for them to read. And so, my wife is here with me, Gloria, and we will support this event because it's from our own area, our culture, and the chairman of the chairperson of the occasion with $500.
He's compensating. Yes. Oh, Mr. Chinedu and Gloria, Iwe. Chinedu, I remain loyal. I see you just appease the community. He gives you away your meeting. Chineke Gozeri. Mami water. I should name my Charama with a key loop for one day. Oh, the lady look for Kia. I'm not going to shut your talia. Ego looking in one.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm actually very, very happy to be here. The reason is because as a traditionalist and as a culture-imposed person, this is my kind of area. That's why I'm here today. Being that this is a cultural event, I thank God that you guys are having this cultural event. I was supposed to be somewhere after our old birthday meeting tonight, but I made a decision to be here because this is what I love most. This is what strikes me. This is what I love to do. Any type of cultural event, I am also well down in that. And I thank the Ikwuano Umuahia people for inviting me. On behalf of Ojojo Cultural Dance, I'm going to support this event tonight with $200. Cash. $200 cash. Mommy, what I'm she may make a long statement like this. Hi. I'm she grandma and they have a long like this. Next time I'm going to give my microphone. You may get one. Yes, beautiful lady. Beautiful in and out. Oh, I check here. Somebody that I name Sonia and Chopalela. Terry H and or Agnes Shimobi. $150. Madam President, big question of all presidents in my community. You know, sometimes MCs get passionate. When you get your own people, you become passionate. Madam President, it's all president of my community. Yes, it's a lady, all actually very stubborn people, including me. But she's handling it well. All she's not used to making all an action lady. All she's $200. So don't worry, I can. And they go on your home because I need $200. And you go, but the hand, you don't mind again. My sister, I know your husband is not here, but don't hear it. How did the chugging a statement? Oh, you made very short. Okay, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of myself and Joe Ogenda, we give a check of $300.
Of the high table. Abraham, two presidents in Atlanta who want too much grammar. They are one history of them and Atlanta and all that. Look at that beautifully. Look at them. Just and all the check and they move forward. My master. Dr. Vincent Ajusia, the beautiful. Oh, Mama Sarah, who they deliver the check? Who know why?
Well, I want to really congratulate
Ikwuano Umuahia for this wonderful cultural event. Concerning the fundraising effort we are doing here tonight, I'm really passionate about anything that has to do with our kids. So to support this effort, on behalf of myself and my wife, we want to donate $500.
Thank you.
Ikwuano Umuahia mmammanụ bụkọ asị na oke okwu adịghị na ụka mgbede. Ihe ndị Ikwuano Umuahia na-emewu ihe magburu onwe ya ụka ọ chụrụ. Biko ana m asị onye ọbụla bịara this event is support Ikwuano Umuahia. Don't leave this place without giving something. Let me remind you, when you give, God rewards you abundantly. Unu chere na ọwụ ihe egwuregwu. Anyị nwanne ya every weekend. Chineke na-agọzi anyị kwa weekend kwa weekend. So don't live here without giving. Ịṅụọ gị rie gị lawa ọ dịghị mma. Ọwụgodị penny ka ị nyere ndị Ikwuano Umuahia, ọ ga-adị anyị mma. Ọwụ ihe anyị na-emere onwe anyị on behalf of Ikwuano Umuahia. Ke nwanne m nwaanyị wụ the chair. Agwara m ndị Ikwuano Umuahia mgbe ọ bụla unu butere mmanya ọwụ 1,000 ka m na-enye. But o nweghị mmanya ha nyere m. On that note, ana m enye unu $500.
Chief.
Chrissy.
Let's use one.
Unu nyeni ya mmanya ome ya 1,000.
Biko no nyi ame ka o mezuo biko. Ebule ya mmebi zonu wendo ya nyenesi ka o mezuo.
Biko onye were iwe asị ọwụgo naanị onye nwụrụ anwụ ka a na-agbazi ụlọ. Ọwụghị naanị na-enye ego a. Mụ na ọmarịcha nwaanyị m onyinye chi nwa ugwu dị ya, ukwu dị ya, nke ọbụla ọ ihe a na-agwa ya ukwu dị ya one na Ikwuano ọ ga-adịrị gị mma. Ma ọ bụghị ya aka m na-eme ihe m na-eme. Ọ bụ ukwu dị ya na-edo m, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma. Thank you so much.
Please, I want to announce the presence of the Igbo Union President, Chief Dr. Nzedan Onyaba Opaka. He's in the house, please. Mr. President, can you wait for us to see you wherever you are? Yes, Umuahia, can give him a round of applause. I'm going to my able president of Old Ben, Omarama, did some fundraising a few weeks ago. Omarama Shani made his statement of fundraising because of an orator. Orator, you have a whole lot of them. One never mind here and I move forward.
New one, I never did. Because never know that new one on the group. I have got here, Ikwuano Umuahia, yes, Henry group. And that's what I look at the man on. Yeah, Dr. Wagner, I see no depending on anything you got there. But independent, Mamma, and I go. Because independent, the other guy support the Ikwuano Umuahia. Because the one.
Chrissy. Ruben like that.
Independent, because the one. The other is more press.
Yes, my president, I remain loyal. I'm here, actually, me quickly. It will only bend the president, and then I'll give him back the microphone. Come on, okay. Yes, you've been doing this a long time. San Lolo Fred Omonakwe. Yes, someone not done a statement, don't worry, check. On may announce, kitchen me announce, how much you me statement. I will check. When you go,
Ikwuano Umuahia the way you went there one. All call every weekend. I got New York, I got Virginia, I got Atlanta. Oh well, I think that's one of the sponsors of this event and 2 hours na brochure. What I can be called, and over 1 year, not quite a million. Look, why can people put their hands together for that? Very important. Come and let's worry, but I can't stop here. In HLMO Congo, Galilee, Galilee. Over a check in here, Chop may announce, Choppy may announce. It's a very good check for Wo Congo. Ono kupana ke wa ka kiri do na ka. Let's go.
Yes, our sir, Fred and Mrs. Ngozo Umuahia $200. Uno kora haka. If up till now, all the rich uniform. I won't let you try more money. Business uniform, I have a sir and lady, okay, but we call them earlier to the high table if they can come forward. Give them a round of applause. Because Mr. DJ, in fact, he was with the governor last week or last 2 weeks. They were dining and whining on the same table. Yes.
Where are my ushers?
Change. Now, one of the events he specifically. So, Biko, give. Yes, sir. On lady. Okay, see, and one. Okay. The president and first lady of Atlanta. Yeah, my case. Mr. President. Yeah, but not like you, we really came out to the music, so we can walk up. Thank you. I will a very good dancer. By the way, it's in this music. I'll give you a lot of the church ambassador. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Because Ono wetere ndị ugbu anyị ka ha rie before anya meet here. Hollywood, you've been taking money for decoration from every member of this community. Mgbe mere different event, I give me a decoration. Emeke gave me decoration. Chineke ekele dịrị onye nyere gị high table la Ikwuano Umuahia taa. O ruole n'omume. Holy, achọghị m story. Biko, ndị Ikwuano Umuahia hijila support anyị ego anyị na-eriri isi kemgbe m bịara Atlanta. God bless you, my sister. Give me a round of applause.
Thank you, my number one MC. Thank you, the Honorable MC. As you know, my husband is not here. Odezu Igbo 1. Odezu Igbo 1. Chief Odezu Igbo 1. Is not here. I didn't obtain permission from him. But on behalf of my children, 4 of my children, 5 of my grandchildren, and myself, I'll give you $200.
Check. When your business cycle. Lady Gloria, I'm saying, thank you because they let Hollywood do the legal at this community. She's my friend. Don't even worry about me and Hollywood. And we edit. You know, we always remember we edit it. Them do us stuff. Nothing can change it. I don't have to talk too much about you because I know you are an action lady. Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Christy. When you invite today, Lady Ikwuano, I don't like to talk so much. I'm shy too. But on behalf of my children and myself, I'm renewing the sum of $200.
Wow, $200. Ale is a very good friend of mine, always talkative like me. Yes, give a round of applause.
Bikono, help me welcome Sir Stanley Chukwueze.
Sir Stanley Chukwueze, I am one of you who don't music here.
May I announce again? May I announce?
Yes, from Mr. and Mrs. Hyacinth Uche, President Ikwuano Community. $150 and $50 from Ikwuano Community. Can they not like it? Because when you're guest there, the president in there, you're on your hand. President did you call me? Mr. President, did you call me or call me yet? Did he call?
Okay, I can go table by table. Oh, no, well, I'm only helping a weapon line.
Our own beautiful sister, Ngozi Nwogu, $50. Uno kwari aka. When they check it, they are going to make it TBL account on straight. Ikwuano. If you're writing your check, look at the program. Write Ikwuano Umuahia on your check. Ndị group 4 ama m shade go to no toro arthritis a na-ekwekwu no me baby sitting so about go read out but no kokwa ma dey ama because some of you are citizens, you're getting that citizenship check. So akpokwa so we make it better ma pass it back. Ndị group 4 uno na kuya Please, for everybody's information, these are our moms. They've been taking care of our children for years. We always take them special table in everything we do. But if arthritis and I go have a babysitting, even at the age in Hannah now, here is a village. Oh, Unerubo, okay. Don't go mbera chefu, Herubo in la village. Because they were ga hala na tacha citizenship check. Akwa come. Because me no adinwe ga government in your own na eme ma na bottom kamenye ndi Ikwuano Umuahia. My in-law. My la high table, my will make the difference because if I lower you check steady. Our own in-law, Dr. Ifadike Olorumwezanyi, Oloma Wezota. Dog, your grandbaby and a or they can feel where grandpa. When the men and I am answer when in my India, some of them are not like Ikwuano. Yes, this is from our own in-law, Dr. and Mrs. Ifadike, $200. So they go. Lady Pat Adoye, $100. MCK, sorry, are you Yoruba people? Yes, Lady Adoye. There you go. There you go.
Please, from the Zimbabwe community, $40. Please put your hands together.
Chineke. Yeah. Dr. Joel, our old brother Chris, Hashem Biagari, I did the check. Come on, Gambia. Come on, get the next table. Hey! Master and Jay, I know my other table. Then, I am with the bed. Oh, come in and get my microphone. I'm not she daily checking. Okay, but I go. Oh, il est chez vous. On doit nécessaire. Chunky do roll of good made la by here. Masanje. Na Masanje rice here onuji be a picnic this year, eh? Chineke. Me again no kwa here. Onu nyegi the money am what to do with food. I need to go check if you visit here.
Ndo kwenu. Ikwuano Umuahia ndị nwe mmadụ. Ikwuano Umuahia kwenu. Ikwuano Umuahia kwenu. Ikwuano Umuahia kwezunu. Biko, on behalf of Master and Jane, Mercy, Angel, Stephen and Junior, the only restaurant that has never scored below 99. And the only restaurant that has always passed inspection. Master and J is licensed, and the chef is always available if you need her. For this food tonight, we're enjoying it. We are supporting you guys with $200.
Even though she make a statement, I must allow Masanje because he gives me food all the time. Even the wife, all every event, special package. Yes, so I will always give them that time. Adazurezu, Julia Zubike, $50. Julia, believe it or not, of Fondela Mag, you're known in the community anyway. Thank you.
Dr. Mrs. Grace Obibo, $50. Please put your hands together.
Hi, dear.
Yes, all my brother and the wife. They check, yeah. You can't get away from it. This is my brother. Yes, our own sister, that's raised Christian Ike, on 191, only Ikwuano glory, all the $100, Suno Koreaka. DJ Chief, my own brother here, Ndubisi Laweya, Lolo, Liliana Lozie, $100 cash. Yes, all women Dr. Lozie, Nigeria, Lozie Hospital. One of them on cash, make a cash, I take a number. President, kid no children, maybe, share them. She make a job. All right, share them with that cash. Tell us your name now. Yoki, $50 supporting Eze and family, Eze Onibo. They are friends all the way from Dallas, Georgia. Wow, is that your beautiful wife? Hey, wow. Chineke. Can't you so? Mr. President, I remain loyal. Okay, but I have to recognize you. Obaka in the house, the president, Chief Chukwueze, our own brother, I did Tropica. I did. Oh, okay. Because you never know you check.
Sum of $500.
Wow!
On behalf of my family, which our Honorable MC, Mrs. Chiro Biloma, is handling the affairs, we are going to support our union, with the sum of $200.
Please give him a round of applause, or you go fella.
Christy. The most handsome man in the house.
Yes, he's the most handsome man. And that's all Jara. Please, if you have your check, you can still call us. We'll come to you. If the is the Okisi Ekbe ready?
I need to check on.
Okay. Mr. DJ, if you're ready. Aaron, please get ready. What? Get ready.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Every dance.
Please give them a round of applause. That was Before the Eru dance, I received $100 check from Mr. and Mrs. Onyango now. Mr. President, take you can cash $100. I'm like that. So no be Eru dance, are they ready?
DJ.
All the way from Ikwuano Umuahia, Eru
Esse
Sir and Lady Kenneth, Hero Zuru.
Yes,
Hero Zuru. Check $100.
Adigo Fele, you know we call them nearly at the high table. This is the best hero I've seen in Atlanta. Even Mandela friend that they hear at this point. How could no matter how good that they would. Men of God started, Spirit of God that should have spray money. They started spraying. Let's wait, Wonders, who don't have a change. Wonders. Women get ready. After Wonders, women get ready. First lady, and you choose only one. My able first lady. Chichi are the world. First lady, the winner DJ Makengu Mowan. Women dance, so. From Thank you. Situation report, action on Galaba free dance. Chineke Kwale Kwale. Emechama Kunu for free dance. Because I'm a judge. Thank you. International Ball free dance. Wonders on the way. Who Ghana have more change? Because the Ghana done the change. You know follows the wonders like the beacon. Alcohol, I'm a woman, I they are straight. There is no two ways about it. Oshi village. When you I go
Thank you.
Friday night, if you need the direction, get in contact with me or anybody from Ikwuano Umuahia. Mr. Nelson Obioma, can you please give us a short vote of thanks? And Mr. DJ is going to be dance. Give us the latest and the best you have after this 1 minute of vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Kuro, Mrs. Christine Obioma. Biko umunai ndị Igbo niile, ndị Abịa, Ikwuano Umuahia, obi dị anyị ụtọ otu n'uche bịa kwado anyị n'abalị a. Ihe anyị na-eme n'abalị a wụ maka ụmụaka anyị, and ndị niile ebe a n'abalị a kwuru ihe gbasara ụmụaka anyị. Ha tinye ego, tinye ije ha, tinye oge ha. Biko I do here and I say thank you all so much. May God continue to bless your pockets. May God continue to give you good life. Because this event will not be over without me recognizing and congratulating and thanking Mrs. Jacqueline Wabara. Mrs. Jacqueline Wabara put up so much of what happened here tonight, especially the kids that dance for us. Jacqueline Wabara, we appreciate you. We love you. Because the God who brought us all here tonight will see us back home in Jesus' name. This is Obion.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my co-MC, MC Ken, Christy Obiomia, we are signing out from this great event. It's dance, dance, dance.
Every day that party, every day that jolly, oh yeah, move your body. No time for story, oh where my woman, we supposed to the party, no time to check time. Everybody shake it, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, I like it when you do sharp. Back it, I like it when you go sharp. My yo-yo, changu changama. My yo-yo, asije kudanganya. The way you wind and roll it, I take on my heart. And I can't control it, I take on my hand. I take that. I say you don't need that. I take that. Oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, yeah, your body, sweetie, sweetie, and your fine face, pretty, pretty. Where you are, you be naughty, naughty, and your backside, Aliko dey here, you supposed to throw it. Adenuga dey here, you supposed to throw it. Who's your daddy? Too much money, oh. Follow your leader, one thing. Everybody shake it, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, time to party, for this my party, man ya plenty, I say for this my party, you go chop plenty, where my woman, we supposed to the party, no time to check time. Everybody shake it, oh yeah, mama, oh yeah, sister, oh my baby, I sing this song for my shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Designer wear now. Everything for the girls on the wear now. I'm the man of the year now. I'm losing the glory everywhere now. All the way from Katie. Whole world now just a hear me. I can't touch you again. Nobody think that we hear me. All the blessings of
President, Progressive Union, Atlanta. President, Ikwuano Association, Atlanta. National Officer, Agri Development Union, USA. Yana Lord, Diana Ojija Rose. Yana Brandon Mao. Ndiana Lele, Abiola. Ndiana Lele, Abiola. Lagosi, Abiola, no man let you go, Abiola. Chiferi love your movie. There is a ubi on a man. One man, I am one man, president. Who development union hosting the service. Chairman Board of Trustees, Secondary School, Administrator, Embassy, Healthcare System, University. Ndiana Lele, Ndiana Major Gamba, Ikwuano. Guru Ganeje Juna Papa. Chairman of the Development Union, International Council, USA. President, Chairman, Igbo Council of Chiefs, Dallas. Ndiana Lele, Mzerafu Mwane, Mzerafu Mwane, Yambeji, Mokoko Mekele. Yes, also one of family, traditional Prime Minister, United Club of Nigeria, United States of America. President, Amigo Progressive Association, Baltimore, Washington, USA. President, Ralph Silva, one name, One can cheat Lagos, I was in. Other better man. I didn't cheat me. Oh, no, 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 that I didn't cheat me, go behind me. I don't want to make a man of love. Jama chief executive, Sanchez, they got better, but you know. I don't want to make a man of love. I am man. President of Home Family Union, Atlanta. General Secretary, Ikwuano Social Club of Atlanta, USA. Wonder man. Chifunya magodi bili mwe. Kono madere ma. Kelala mukudia. Oni mkwele. Prince Chief Obino Kishi Iyoma one of Ikega Opera Web SC Kishi Yana Lola Anasia Kishi Princess of Ikega Autonomous Community Wadila tu woman, ono mono gadema. Every number one, watching and ready. You mama, number one. Watching, every number no make lele. Every number no gadema. California. Mr. and Mrs. Indonesia, Andrew Galan, President, Umuahia National Association, Yana Lolo, Oberangiri, Indonesia, Andrew Galan. Mazi Solomon Galo, Solicitor Major Menano, Advocate Major Bamba, Oberangiri, Mazi Solomon Galo, Solicitor, Yana, Advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, United States of America, at law, Arizona,
Hey,